Who's looking to face elimination? Jez looking like he might not make it out, to be honest. He has to beat Unhaven and... if he beats Yuo, there's a shot. There'll probably be a tie if he beats Yuo.
Okay.
But if he doesn't beat Yuo, then
he's not
done.
Beating Unhaven. No offense.
Yeah. In that case...
As a Cambridge smasher...
Gotta beat Yuo.
The amount of Jeremy Ross sets I've seen is too much.
Alright, this is... I think this is Coral's life on the line with this set, really.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Because I think he's lost every other set so far. Yeah.
Coral has...
This, or he got another shot of Aiken after this, but...
Oh my god.
I think it's going to be really tough. This is I hate this matchup personally as a Falcon player. I really hate Fox Falcon.
Oh,
I think
wow.
you could the more you learn about this matchup as the person who plays the characters, the more you dislike it because you realize that you have to play you have to play really kind of non-interactive. It's like
the punish is so fun.
The punish is fun. Yeah, the punish is really fun. But I feel like I love neutral game.
Okay, fair
lot.
enough. It's a degenerate neutral game.
It's a very degenerate neutral game. Like there's a lot of Fox full hop, and Falco plays it degenerate as well.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think I had to play it degenerate as well. Oh, that was a rude gimp. Oh.
My favorite thing about Coral is like, have you seen how they sit when they play? They are like typing the angriest email ever. Like, Timmy did not have a good time at Chuck E. Cheese, and it's your fault. I demand a full refund. The whole thing. Like, I'll point it out later.
I'm probably the only box player with awful posture. I feel like it's really funny.
No, I'll show you later. Like,
we might get a full cam at some point.
Yeah.
This is.
Ooh, this punish looking quite nice. I think Coral has a really good punish.
I have to say, Coral has saucy punish. Coral, I feel like me and Coral are pretty close to skill level in terms of like our punish game. Coral has very creative punish.
Yeah.
And like.
Sometimes too creative.
Probably better punish than me, for sure. Definitely, like, I don't think of half the things Coral thinks of. Don't know what's going through Coral's brain.
No one does.
Coral started playing in 2019 as well, so it's not even that big of a difference between these two. Like, I think I first met Coral at Awakening, which was the Awakening I was talking about earlier, like Awakening 5, the same year as Fate, which is, 2019.
Ooh, Coral taking a deep think.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard one. I think going to Yoshi's was probably a bit of a mistake, striking to Yoshi's there.
I think Coral just likes Yoshi's.
Yeah, I mean, the style makes sense, probably. It's just hard versus Fox. Battlefield is your best stage, so it makes sense to go here. Sure.
You're such a different commentator when Falco's on the
I
screen.
really am, yeah. So I just see Falcon, I'm like,
no, it's good.
This is the character I can talk about.
Yeah.
I just change. I'm like, I can talk about the game now. I can talk about my wealth of Falcon knowledge for a bit, and I'll get something wrong and have someone crack me into a chat and something, or in a Discord later.
That up air was actually just really aesthetic. I like that.
Yeah, Ty pulling.
I like Ty's gameplay overall. I think this dude is sick.
Yeah, Ty's got a very I guess it's just like a very clean Fox. You know, it's just very nice to watch.
When I first watched him play, I was just like, oh, this is a cool Fox. I didn't actually know who he was, but I was like, there's a load of people who don't know who they are.
Yeah, right.
And then I find out like they've not been playing the game for that long, and then today I find out it's literally like a year. That blows my mind.
Yeah, it's insane. They must just there are some people that just understand how to learn.
Yeah,
and
yeah, for sure.
Must be one of those people because I didn't. When I started playing Melee, I still am learning understanding how to get better, and he probably just knows the amount of time you need to put in. What you need to do, how you practice efficiently.
Here's what you need to do. You need to learn when people like to wave dash back /dash back, and you need to learn how to read tech rolls. Actually, you don't even need to learn that. Everyone's first tech is their default tech. Then you hit them out of it. So you hit their default tech, then they do their panic tech next.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need.
You're kind of right.
I've just made so many people in chat better.
Yeah. I hope they remember that.
Yeah. It's so true for so many people.
All right, Coral playing a little bit more defensively now. I like this. Doing more in-place aerials, not committing as hard to get.
Ooh, that nair was so nice.
Juicy nair.
Oh, was that DI or did he mess it up on the shine back air?
I'm not entirely certain.
Okay.
I
think it must be DI. The way he went, it was pretty dope.
I kind of glossed over for a bit when that happened.
Fair enough.
Yeah, this is rough.
That was a furious side.
Ty making it extremely hard for Coral to get a nice open up.
Yeah.
It's just
that laser. That was cheeky.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
Oh, the spacing. Yeah, he just knows what Coral wants to do. He knows exactly how he wants to approach.
Yeah, he's just not letting Coral get a nice open. It's rough. These full hops in place, fade back into dash back just to get on punish. It's Coral needs to I guess Coral needs to show. Yeah.
Ty's just picking his spacings really nice.
Really
He's
good.
always
His
just outside the
spacing's good,
Falco
yeah.
short hop range.
Coral just needs to, like, I guess, not play the same game. You need to, like, kind of be a bit more patient, kind of just wait out. Like,
He's always jumping at Falco's
In.
max, like, short hop distance, and Ty is just, that's it.
It's kind of just
he
like,
knows that.
When Coral's doing well in neutral, it's like mixing those, like, in-place aerials, getting that stuff out there to kind of, like, throw Ty off just, like,
I
doing
can
the
hear
bait
his
stuff.
fucking box.
Yeah,
That
I can
is,
too.
oh, I hate those things.
The 20X Xbox is probably the loudest one.
I also don't think Coral has watched the fiction video.
What's the fiction
The
video?
laser video.
I don't think I've watched that video either.
Oh my god, you should. It's actually kind of cheap.
What do you mean? What is it?
It's just like good ways and good spacings to play around with Falco lasers.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And I'm not seeing much of the
I
fiction
don't-
laser game
I don't
Coral today.
follow fiction on Twitter, so I wouldn't see it probably.
Damn. That's unfortunate. That's
I
a hard...
feel like I see the good ones.
That's a
when they
hard
come-
Twitter
when they
to
come
follow.
online.
I'm not gonna lie. Straight up, Fiction's my favorite melee player. I'm gonna be honest.
That's an interesting pick for favorite melee player. Oh.
Oh,
This game's starting off a little bit closer, but it's going to depend if Coral can find a nice clean hit here to
I think I figured out why Ty's actually so good and
Okay.
how he's done it so quick. He's a chump checker.
jump checker.
Prof's a chump checker as
No.
well. Yeah, look, he's
the
just
jump checking.
all nothing but chump checker.
That's discrediting Ty.
You're not-
Ty's got way more than just the jump check. We've seen the combo.
Oh, he's got the spike. No, you can only get so far with it. But I think that's just like the fundamental. Like,
Yeah,
you really
yeah.
shouldn't do this option here. Oh, you did it. All right. Well, I've got the punish now.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think if you stop doing it, then he's good enough to start adapting.
I relate to Coral because I would also get hit with these jump checks for real.
Yeah. Right.
Like,
It's hard.
it is hard. It's twice now.
That's the
It's
most
not
annoying
close on the
feeling in
combo.
melee when you're not losing from your ideas. It's just like my spacing wasn't perfect, my timing wasn't perfect, just little stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's just like I don't really know how to put it into eloquent words, I guess.
Then don't.
Oh, yeah,
Say
you're
with
right,
how
I
many
won't,
you
I
do.
won't.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no.
No! Oh, I hated that.
I think it was just so hard. Like every time Coral got an opening in that set,
Okay, wait.
it was like
Is
not-
our tablet tilted,
Yeah,
or
I
is